Hello friends, welcome to the new part or new video of CNC part programming, which is the unit 2 of manufacturing process 3. Friends, in the last 3 videos or in the previous videos, what we have seen is the introduction part of the part programming, and what are the objectives of the part programming, what are the types and also the fundamental elements for developing manual programming, then sample part program for lathe operation, part program for machining centers or milling, fixed cycle and canned cycle. Now friends, whatever the part program for the lathe operation and machining centers I have shown there, those were just the examples. Now today we are going to see how to make a part program for CNC turning operation. Prior to that, we will revise what are the requirements or what are the G codes and the M codes. As I told you earlier, the G codes are the preparatory functions which are from 00 up to 100. So you up till now you must have understood the meaning of the codes, just as G001 for rapid positioning of the tool, G01 is the linear interpolation, G02 is the clockwise circular interpolation, G03 is anti-clockwise or counterclockwise circular interpolation. In this way, also we have seen about the M codes, that is what are the codes and what are the functions or what is the meaning of the codes. Just as M03 for the starting of the spindle in the clockwise direction, M04 for the counterclockwise direction, and so on. These are some of the M codes also we have seen in our previous lectures. Now friends, today we will see how to make a program for turning operation. Let us see how we can write the program for the turning operation. So friends, in this video you will see this is the job with the dimensions given, that is the diameters 524, 532, 540, and accordingly the lengths 28, 50, 60 and 75. Now before writing the program, what are the main requirements? First of all, we should know what is meant by Cartesian coordinate system. Here Cartesian coordinate system, you will see there is a positive x and positive z. Now what is the meaning of positive z? It is going from left to right, and negative z, it is going from right to left. Similarly, in the downward direction it is the minus x, and in the upward direction it is the plus x. As it is, you can see over here, positive x, negative z, positive z and negative x. And this is 0, 0. That means this is the work 0. From here we are going to start our measurements. Now here we are using absolute system. In absolute system we have to start from the 0, 0 position. All the measurements or all the dimensions you should consider from the 0, 0 position. Then in the next video we'll see how the incremental program is used. But today we are going to see absolute system. And for the absolute system, what code should be written, that we will come to know when we will write the actual program for this particular job. Prior to that, now here before starting the program, we should first mention the x and y coordinates of the job. Now see how to write over there. Here one is x and another is z. Now starting from this, what is the first point we have to go? That is 524. 524 means from this position we have to go this 524. So what should be the x coordinate for this first? Here we can write here 24. Now what is the Z? Z, that is 0. That is our work 0. That is Z is 0. Then there is a chamfer of 45 degree. So here we can write C2. 2 into 45, that means we can write over here C2. Now from this point we are going to machine this length, that is 28. So but the diameter, that is 24, the value of X remains 24, but the value of Z, now it is going from right to left, that is in the minus direction. So the value of Z, it is minus 28. Here we are writing minus 28. After that, we are going from this point to this point. Now, what is the diameter? 532. Here it is mentioned, this diameter. So the value of X will be 32. And what is the Z? Again, it is in the negative direction, that we will write at minus 50. That this distance, it is minus 50. Now, next part, this dimension given is, total dimension given here, it is 60. But here you can see there is a radius of 4. So we have to go up to this only. After that, this radius starts. Now what is the exact dimension this? Now see, this is the R4. That means this distance is how much? This is 4. Now the dimension or the value of X. What should be the value of X? And what should be the value of Z? Now total length given is 60 and that radius is 4. So what is this dimension is now? 60 minus 4, that is 56. So the value of Z here, it is how much? 56. That is in the negative side. So we can write over here 32 and minus 56. This is the next. Now we are going furthermore. Now see this much length, and what is the diameter here now? Now see here, what is the diameter after R4? We are going to next part, that is the value of X is 40 and the value of Z is minus 60, where you can write here R4. What is the value? R4. Now to next, the value of X and value of Z. Value of X and value of Z. Now X remains as 40. X remains as 40 and Z will come minus 75. Minus 75. Now friends, after this our machining, that is turning point or machining point, is over. Now what is required here now? After this step, the tool should go to the initial position. So tool should go to the initial position. So for that, what I should write over there now? After completion of 40 and minus 75, I will write the values of X and Z as, see here, I will take, that is you can take here as a 60 and the value of Z as a 5. That means here the value of Z you can write over, this is 5, up to this is 5. So that after this, the tool should go to this position, previous position, that is 5, and either 60 or you can take as a 50, 55, anything. So here 5 is there, 5 is the positive Z direction, and here the tool will come to this position. After completion of our operation, tool will come to this position. Let us say this is the 60 and this is 5, or you can write as a this is the final position of the tool after completion of the process, or here you can write as also 50 or 55, you can write over there. Now coming to our main program. Now this is the block or the sequence. This is N01 is the sequence. Sequentially we are going to write the program. Now here N01 and again M012. Now what is M012? You know that. What is M012 is? Again I will tell at the end. We'll see N02. That is N02 is M06. Now M06 is what? Tool change. M06 is the tool change, and this is the T0101 is the tool number. T0101 is the tool number. It will range from 101 to 106. That is T0101 to 106. These are the tool numbers, and M06 is the tool change. After that, what we will do now? Next part, N03. N03, what we will write here? What is requirement now? Now we will write here M03. This M03 is spindle start. Spindle start in the clockwise direction, and yes, 1500, it is the speed. So speed you can write 1000, 1500, whatever the speed you want, you can write over there. So M03 is the spindle rotation in the clockwise direction, and the spindle speed is 1500 RPM. In this way, this is the next part. Now we will go for the next block, that is N04. N04 is M08. That is what? That is the coolant on. You have to make the coolant on. Next part is G00. G00 is what? It is the rapid positioning of the tool. This is the rapid positioning of the tool. The tool is somewhere here, and so you have to bring the tool to this work 0 point. So this is G00 for the rapid positioning of the tool, and X0 and Z0, that means this is the work 0, X0 and Z0, that is N05, that is the sequence G0 rapid positioning, X0 and Z0. Now the next part, N06, here G90. So G90, what I told, this is the absolute one. For G90, it is the absolute code. Then G01 is the linear interpolation, that is the linear movement of the tool. And when you are starting with the G01, you have to give the feed. So what I have written here, G90 for the absolute system, G01 linear interpolation, X0, Z0, and feed is 5. Feed is 5. You can give 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Up to this, we have not started program yet. Now here our program starts. That is G01. What is our first point? What is our first point now here? This is, the tool has to go 24. That is 524. So we can write here G01 and X24, and Z should be 0. Z should be 0, and C is, that is C2. Chamfer is 2. Now in the next block, we will write here G01. Then we have to go in the Z direction. Already we have given the plus X direction. Already we have taken the value of Z, X as a 24. So in the next slot, it is 24 and minus 28. Already we have taken the value of X as a 24. So in this way, we should not consider this value. Now we can write here as Z value, that is Z minus 28. Now we have come from this, we have come to this position. The tool has come to this position. Now what is the next part? What is the next part? That is N09. We can write over here Z01. Now here you see, what are the values of X and Z? 32 and minus 50. So no value is repeating. So we can write over here G01, X32 and Z minus 50. Z minus 50. So X32, so X in this direction, and this is minus 50. That means Z in this direction. So I have written here N09, Z01, X32 and Z minus 50. So in the next block or N10 block, what we will write now? Z01. Now the values of X and Z are 32 and minus 56. But value of X we have already taken as X32. So here no need to write again the value of X as a 32. Now what to write over here? We will write here Z01. So 32 already we have taken. So we need not have to write. So what we will write over here? Z minus 56. Z minus 56. So up to this point the tool has come now. Up to this point the tool has approached. In the next block N11 we will write Z01. Now the next slot is, what are the values of X and Z? It is 40 and minus 60. So no value is repeating. So we have to write over here Z01, X40 and Z how much? Yes, X40 and Z minus 60. Z minus 60 with radius 4. So with radius 4. So our tool has now come to this point up to this 60. In the next block what we'll write now? The value of X is 40 and the value of Z is minus 75. Already we have taken the value of X as 40. So again we need not have to write the value of X as a 40. We'll write here N12 as a G01 Z minus 75. Now here our program ends. That means our process ends. Now from this point our tool has to go in the position which you have mentioned as XZ as 50 and 5. So we'll write here N13 G01 X50 and Z5 plus 5. That means the tool will come to this position. After that what is required? N14. Now we will write here. Now whatever we have to we already started, we have to stop the program. For stopping the program here we will write here now G is not required. We will write here M. We will write here now, yes, M05. What is M05? It is the spindle stop. After that we will write N15 as M09 as the coolant off. Then N16 as M30. That means it is the end of the tape and rewind or main program ends. So friends, this is the actual program for CNC lathe machine. So friends, today we have seen the CNC lathe turning or program for the CNC turning. So in the next lecture we will see the program to write step turning program. So thank you very much.